Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with the Team Star Challenge, and as you guys know, it is a single battle formatted competition where we use Pokemon based on Team Star. Our opponent here today is going to lead off with a Krookodile, and of course we're going to come in here with our Annihilape. It appears that Krookodile is of the Intimidative variety, and it activates our Defiant ability, which means that it's actually going to be able to boost up our attack stat rather than lower it. We are, however, going to go in for a Terraization here to water, mainly due to the fact that Krookodile is a Dark-type Pokemon, and I really don't feel like getting hit by a knockoff. So, if we did get hit by a knockoff, it's very possible that it would have actually been able to knock us out, instead of just knocking off our item. However, this one here has Foul Play, and that's actually kind of an interesting move right there. Luckily for us, we do survive, and we get the Drain Punch off and regain majority of our health. Now, if you guys don't know what Foul Play is, Foul Play works better when the attack stat is higher than the user of Foul Play. So because we actually had the Defiant boost, it actually played into the Krookodile's favor. So if you are doing any kind of competitive battles later on, keep that in mind if you see a lot of Annihilape. The next Pokemon that's going to be able to come in is going to be the Rouge. Now, Rouge is kind of an interesting Pokemon as well, considering I am a water type at this time. So they're either trying to save their Revaroom, or they really don't have any other option here at this time. They are going to go in for the Psychic Terrain. Now, Psychic Terrain, of course, will protect against any kind of priority-based moves, but it will also help out that Rouge going with an Expanding Force. It'll actually boost up some stats in that situation. We did end up getting some damage off onto the Rouge. It does have a Focus Sash, but it does activate the weak armor. So that means that the speed is now going to be sharply risen. We are going to get a little bit of leftovers here with the Annihilape, of course, and we are going to get into the next round. Now, at this time, I'm thinking to myself, I'm either going to have to swap out to Krookodile, or I'm going to have to go out to Revaroom. However, if I stay in with the Annihilape, I might be able to pull this off by going for a Ragefist. So we're going to see what happens here. They are, however, going to go in for the Terraization, and they are going to turn into a pure Psychic type Pokemon. Now that's going to be able to take full advantage of the Psychic Terrain, and that leads me to believe that they're going to go for that Expanding Force. So here we go, there's the Expanding Force coming into the Annihilape. Now remember, I am no longer a fighting type Pokemon at this time because I've gone for the Terrestrial of Water. So we do survive, we get the Ragefist off, and we actually manage to pick up the KO off onto the Rouge. Okay, last Pokemon going to be coming in here is going to be the Revaroom. As you guys know, all teams have to bring Revaroom to the battle because it symbolizes the Starmobile. So here we go, Revaroom is now onto the field, still with the Psychic Terrain, and then of course we are going to go in for, I believe it was the Drain Punch if I'm not mistaken, but it looks like they're going to cancel the battle, so that is going to go to us for the win. If you enjoyed that battle there today, you know what to do, hit the like button, post your comments, and I'll see you next time.